today, we're gonna talk a little bit about anniversaries. Anniversaries to most people are an important part of life. They remind us of important events, whether they be personal, like wedding anniversaries, birthdays, or cultural things like Christmas or the 4th of July. These are things that most humans have in their life just to kind of remind you, what things are important to you. And now, we're not doing anything that intense as far as anniversaries today, but I was sent this package right here, and it was actually supposed to come here a good while ago. This package is from First 4 Figures. Inside is the PVC Pac Man exclusive 40th anniversary edition statue. We are going to open this thing up right now, unbox it, check it out, and then we're gonna find a place in this room to keep it. I think it mounts on the wall. I think I wanna put it on the wall, but let's go ahead and jump right into unboxing this thing. I know these things come in boxes, inside boxes, so this might take us some time to get into the actual box here. You got your First 4 Figures tape on the top here. It's a nice little touch. Yes, as I expected, we have these, a box inside of a box. Lose that one. Oh, look at that. As you can see here, 40th anniversary. Nice design on the box. Ooh, very nice. All right, box in a box, in a box. Wow, this box, I mean, just even the boxes of these things come in are absolutely amazing. It's done up right. All right, let's take the top off here. And just like with every First 4 Figures exclusive edition anyway, you've got the card on top, registration card right there. Obviously, again, mine says sample. Yours would have the number right there. These are numbered. I'm not sure how many there are in this, but I did keep my other boxes from the Zelda stuff they sent me to. This stuff is very nice, especially if you ever just want to store it or, maybe you're gonna sell it. Oh man, this thing is awesome. This thing is so cool. Well, and there we have the actual box. I mean, that looks so cool. Probably gonna have to plug it in, but I do have my Majora's Mask up here on the shelf, so I can actually steal the little power cable. It's already plugged in right there. Give you guys a look around all the sides of the boxes here. You can see the back. It's got a bunch of stuff there. I mean, this thing is really cool. So while I'm opening this up, I do want to say this. If you're my age, this game, this is something you couldn't help but be around. Everybody played Pac-Man. There was a Pac-Man machine pretty much every place you went. There was one at the movie theater. There was one at the at all the Pizza Huts. They were literally everywhere. Pac-Man is a game that I think at least most people, I would say most people would know. I'm pretty sure the signs are with the exclusive version. So let's go ahead and get those out. Let's see, we got a charging cable right here. This thing, oh, they did change it to USB-C, which is great because actually my Majora's Mask and my Link, those are not USB-C. So that's pretty cool that they've changed that over. That's gonna kind of make it difficult for what we're doing here. Just gonna use that, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Not bad. All right, there's one sign. Put that over there. All right, let's take a look at this thing here. We've got a little piece in the back here. I mean, this thing looks awesome. This thing looks so cool. So there's like a screen right here on the back. Just peel that off there. Now we're gonna need to turn it on to actually see this thing in action, and I don't know if the battery's gonna let us do that right now. Oh, they are. Okay. So as you can see, let me turn it this way so it's a little bit darker. It's really hard to see right now on this camera, but I'm gonna show you guys better shots of it. But you can see in the background, it looks like the lines from the game. Like it looks like it's supposed to be this stuff here, and then the little balls are in there, and they just go on and on and on and on and on. It looks like he's coming through the little area, so it's like a different perspective. The game you're used to seeing Pac-Man like top down. This would be kind of like seeing him coming right at you. So he does turn all the way backwards, all the way completely around, so you can actually have him facing any way that you want, which is nice. One thing I did clearly misread. I thought this thing would hang on a wall. It does not hang on the wall. You can see here, there's nothing on the back to hang it. You're looking at the USB-C port right there. Again, I am glad they changed this to USB-C. That is great. The bottom, again, you're gonna see exclusive edition. It says sample. So there were 3,000 of these produced. Okay, so there you go. There's your number. And as you can see on the side here, you've got the little ghosts. Don't ask me what their names are. I have no idea. I do know they have names. I just don't know what they are. That looks really nice. I mean, this whole little piece right here just looks incredible. And another thing that's kind of crazy about getting this when I did, obviously, you know, we've had a lot going on with the pandemic, things like that. I actually talked to First Four Figures about getting this statue. Put that right there. Bring him over here. I actually talked to First Four Figures about getting this statue in 2020, but obviously, you know, things were happening then, and this just now came today. I actually emailed them and asked them, man, I think it was, wow, even maybe 4 months ago, to ask them if they were still gonna send it, and they said, yeah, they definitely were. Just trying to get stuff together. So that shows you, like, you know, things with the pandemic are still kind of crazy, but it is here. It's great. I will have links down below where you can get this thing, where you can get your hands on this thing. I do believe they have it on the website right now. I think it's in stock. I believe you can also find it on Amazon. But guys, that is all I have for this one. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. I have one other request. I would like you to do me a favor. I'm gonna have a link to our podcast down below. We record the podcast live either on my Twitch or Jeeb's Twitch every single week. So we're gonna have the link down below where you can listen to that, or you can catch us live on one of our Twitch channels. I have both of those linked below. But again, thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll see you in the next one.